Welcome to the journey to discover the giant tuna fishing industry in Alaska.
In the Mediterranean,
this place not only possesses the wonderful natural scenery but is also home to many brave fishermen. They work hard every day, dedicating their strength and talent to catch giant tuna by purse seine, a traditional but challenging profession. When describing the life of fishermen, you can focus on the cultural aspects and lifestyle of them. They are not only workers but also nature lovers, deeply connected to the ocean and the community. The lives of Alaskan fishermen do not revolve around fishing. They are people who love the ocean, spend their free time sharing stories around the campfire or participating in community activities.
This method raises many
questions. For them, each trip to the sea is not just a job, but also a part of a colorful and memorable life. You can describe in detail the tuna fishing process, from preparing the boat to using the purse seine. This will help viewers better understand the techniques and preparations needed for a trip. Before each trip, fishermen carefully prepare everything, from checking the boat to fully equipping the purse seine. When they arrive at the fishing location, they drop the net into the sea, observing carefully to detect the tuna school. The skill and synchronization in each step of action will determine the success of the trip. Emphasize the role of solidarity in fishing. The close relationships between fishermen are an important factor that helps them overcome all difficulties. In the tuna fishing profession, solidarity between fishermen is extremely important. They are not only colleagues but also friends.
Account for 5% of the total catch. In the Mediterranean, many people believe that industrial trawling is unfair, with a few large vessels sharing almost all of the quota, to the disadvantage of smaller vessels that now claim more rights.
Ready to help each other on each trip, when facing difficult situations, mutual support has created the strength to help them overcome all challenges. Tell about the hardships that fishermen face, from harsh weather to dangers at sea. This will add depth to the story and highlight their courage. Tuna fishing is not an easy job. Fishermen often face big storms, strong winds and many other risks. However, that cannot stop them from pursuing their passion every time they go out to sea.
More accessible, with this resource, bluefin tuna are also subject to recreational or sport fishing, when you are a member of the Federation, which is very tightly regulated with a ban on the sale of these products.
There are dangers, but with resilience, they continue to move forward. Share how modern technology has changed the way fishermen fish. From equipment to working processes, these improvements help fishermen improve their work efficiency and ensure greater safety. Thanks to the development of technology, tuna fishing has made great strides. Fishermen now not only use traditional boats but are also equipped with modern equipment such as GPS and sonar to locate fish schools.
Snacks and tuna oil, to expand the market and meet new consumption needs. International cooperation and sustainability certification. Taiwan continues to strengthen cooperation with international organizations and achieve sustainability certifications.
These technologies not only save time but also improve the efficiency and safety of fishermen during their work. Mentioning the nutritional value of tuna and its place in international cuisine. This not only highlights the importance of tuna but also emphasizes the efforts of fishermen. Tuna is not just a catch but also a valuable food source in many cultures. From traditional Japanese sushi to attractive dishes in other countries, tuna always holds an important place on the menu. It not only brings nutritional benefits but also represents the efforts of fishermen at sea.
This not only helps improve production capacity but also builds the image of a responsible industry. Conclusion. Taiwan's skipjack tuna industry plays an important
sharing memorable memories that fishermen experience during the fishing process. These moments can be the motivation to help them continue to stick with the profession. Every trip to sea brings special memories for fishermen. It can be relaxing moments watching the sunset at sea, or times overcoming difficulties together. These memories are not only the motivation for them to continue to stick with the profession, but also the vivid stories that they want to share with the next generation.
But also protect marine resources, ensuring long-term and sustainable development for future generations. Taiwan's skipjack tuna fishing industry will continue
You
to
can
be one of the
emphasize the
bright
need to
spots in the
conserve
world's
marine
fisheries
resources to
industry.
ensure that tuna fishing can develop
Challenges in
sustainably in
Taiwan's
the future.
skipjack tuna fishing
This is not
industry.
only beneficial for
Despite
fishermen
many
but also for the
achievements and clear
environment.
orientations,
Alaskan fishermen
Taiwan's
understand that
skipjack tuna
sustainable
fishing
fishing
industry
benefits
still
not only
faces many
themselves but
important
also future
challenges.
generations.
Climate change.
They actively
Changes
participate in
seawater
conservation
temperature and
programs and
tuna
take measures to
migration due
protect
climate
seafood
change
resources.
affect the location and
As you
quantity
begin
of
your journey
skipjack
to
tuna.
explore Alaska's giant tuna
Complicating
fishery,
fishing
share how
operations.
fishermen got
These
into the profession,
unpredictable
personal
fluctuations require
stories,
Taiwan
from
to
previous
constantly
generations
update
to the
its
current
technology and
generation.
fishing strategies to ensure stable output. Pressure from international conservation organizations. Taiwan must comply with strict regulations from organizations such
Will
as the
create a
Western and
vivid
Central
picture of the
Pacific
profession.
Tuna Commission,
Tuna fishing is often passed down from generation
and
to
the Eastern
generation.
Pacific Tuna
Many
Commission,
fishermen today have grown up
IATTC.
listening to stories about the sea from their ancestors.
Quotas,
They carry with them valuable lessons and a love of the sea, determined to preserve and develop the profession that their ancestors left behind. This journey is not only about work, but also part of the cultural heritage that they want to preserve. It is also important to analyze the combination of traditional and modern fishing methods.
Indonesia, the Philippines, and Latin American countries, which also have strong tuna industries. To maintain its position, Taiwan needs to continue to improve product quality, strengthen its processing
Talk
techniques,
about how fishermen apply
along with
traditional
knowledge of
techniques while still
occupational
taking
safety
advantage
and
of new
environmental
technology.
protection.
While
Fishing
Alaskan
skills
fishermen
training.
still maintain
Crew
many
members
traditional
must be
fishing
thoroughly
methods,
trained in the use
they are
of
constantly
technological
learning and
equipment.
applying modern techniques. This combination not only optimizes the work process but also ensures that they have access to the largest schools of tuna while maintaining the
Such as fish
sustainability of
finders,
marine resources.
radars, and how
To raise
operate
awareness about
effective
safety in
purse
fishing,
systems.
you can discuss
In
the measures that
particular,
fishermen
in the
take to protect
exploitation of
themselves in this
skipjack
dangerous
tuna,
working
crew
environment.
members need experience in the timing and techniques of netting to achieve high yields without affecting the environment. Knowledge of resource management. Training programs also include knowledge of marine resource management. Compliance with international regulations.
Safety at sea
and
is extremely
conservation
important to
commitments.
fishermen.
This is
They
to
must
ensure
regularly
that the
attend
workforce
training
is not
courses
only
on
technically
rescue,
competent,
use of
but
safety
also aware
equipment
of
and rules of
protecting
conduct
marine
at sea.
ecosystems.
These measures not only protect themselves but also ensure the safety of the entire crew on board. Introduce the forms of production organization in the tuna fishing industry,
Sustainable
from
development and
cooperatives to
marine
private
environmental
companies.
protection.
This information
Amid the
helps viewers
challenges of
better
global
understand the
tuna
commercial
resources,
process in the industry.
Taiwan is working to
Fishermen
promote
can work
sustainable
independently or
development
join
measures in the skipjack
cooperatives.
tuna fishing industry. This includes curbing overfishing, complying with regulations to protect juvenile tuna, and adopting measures to minimize impacts on other species in the ecosystem. Sustainable practices.
Where they can share resources and
Taiwanese
support
fleets
each
have
other
begun
during
to adopt
fishing.
environmentally
These
friendly
organizations
measures.
not only help improve work efficiency but also create a strong community environment. They regularly hold meetings, share experiences and build mutual support networks. Share about long sea trips, memorable experiences and unforgettable memories. This not only adds authenticity but also shows the perseverance of fishermen. The trips can last from a few days to a few weeks.
Ya arriba lo echan para arriba y ya le cortan. ¿Sabe lo que es el balín que tiene?
During this time, the fishermen not only work but also build close relationships. They enjoy meals together, share funny stories and face challenges. These moments create unforgettable memories, becoming a part of life that they cherish, referring to the role of the tuna fishing industry in the local economy, including its impact on other sectors such as tourism, trade and community development. The tuna fishing industry not only provides income for the fishermen but also promotes the economic development of the entire region. Tuna products, from meat to processed products, attract tourists and contribute to the creation of jobs for many local people. This not only brings economic benefits but also raises awareness of conservation and sustainable development. Talking about the efforts of fishermen in protecting the marine environment. This not only demonstrates their responsibility but also emphasizes their concern for the future of this profession. Alaska fishermen often participate in environmental protection programs. From monitoring water quality to participating in beach cleanup campaigns, they understand that protecting the marine environment is not only beneficial for future generations but is also everyone's responsibility. These efforts not only create a sustainable future for the fishing industry but also create a harmonious relationship between humans and nature. Finally, you can connect the traditional and modern in tuna fishing, emphasizing that both are important for the sustainable development of the industry. We can see that the tuna fishery in Alaska is a great combination of traditional and modern. Traditional cultural values and techniques are preserved while modern technology supports the development and conservation of this profession. This not only benefits the fishermen, but also helps ensure that marine resources are preserved for future generations. At the end of the video, you can send a message to viewers, encouraging them to learn more about fishing and its value in life. Let's celebrate the brave fishermen who worked tirelessly to catch tuna. We can make a difference by choosing tuna from sustainable sources. Join us in this journey to protect marine resources, where the amazing stories of fishermen and the ocean continue. Finally, end the video with a sincere thank you to viewers, encouraging them to watch the next videos to learn more about fishing and the lives of fishermen. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've been inspired by the stories of Alaska's tuna fishing. Please hit the follow button to not miss the next videos about life and interesting stories from the sea. See you on the next journeys. With this content structure, your videos will not only provide rich information about tuna fishing but also bring deep emotions and connections to viewers. ChatGPT may have errors. Please check the information. In recent years, the fishing industry has seen a dramatic increase in technology, from precise GPS positioning systems to modern seafood monitoring devices. Fishermen can track the location and behavior of tuna more effectively. These technologies not only help optimize fishing processes but also contribute to the protection of seafood resources. Tuna play an important role in the ocean food chain. As predators, they help control the population of smaller fish and maintain balance in the ecosystem. Understanding this role is essential for fishermen, not only to protect resources but also to ensure that future generations can continue this profession. Fishermen are not only workers at sea, but also an important part of the local community. They often organize community events where they share their experiences, skills and build relationships. These events not only create opportunities for networking but also foster bonds between fishermen and local people. While tuna fishing offers many opportunities, it is not without its challenges. Extreme weather, rough seas, and pressures from environmental change all affect fishing operations. Fishermen must constantly adapt to these changes to ensure safety and efficiency in their work. While tuna fishing has flourished, the future of the industry depends on many factors, including climate change and market demand. Fishermen and industry managers need to work together to find the most sustainable methods to protect the resource and sustain their livelihoods in the future. Fishing is not only a way of life but also an important part of the culture of many coastal communities. Festivals, rituals and traditions surrounding fishing reflect the values and cultural identity of these fishermen. Preserving these values is crucial for the sustainable development of the community. To create a deeper connection with your audience, conduct a few interviews with fishermen. They can share their personal experiences, perspectives on their profession and their dreams. These stories will add authenticity and emotional value to the video. Tuna is not only considered a valuable food source but also an ingredient in many delicious dishes. From sushi to sashimi. Tuna brings a distinctive flavor and nutrition to meals. Understanding how to prepare tuna not only enriches the cuisine but also shows respect for this resource. Climate change is having a major impact on marine environments and fish populations. Water temperatures, acidity levels and the distribution of fish species are all affected. Fishermen need to monitor these changes to adjust their fishing strategies, ensuring they can continue to survive and thrive in a changing world. Let's support sustainable fishing and fishermen together. You can do this by choosing sustainable fishing products and learning more about the issues facing the industry. Share this video to help spread the message and raise awareness about tuna fishing. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. With these extensions, your video will provide a comprehensive look at tuna fishing, from the day-to-day practices to the challenges and future of the industry. This rich and in-depth content will engage viewers and make for a memorable piece of work.